Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was on YouTube as always, and instead of watching something nice and interesting, I came across some stuff that I was tagged in, and it sent me to a bunch of other videos. And unfortunately, one of these videos was from someone who reports on the exotical space and stuff like that. And I'm assuming it's just going to be, the regular old drama that's been going on. And I click on it, and Ditzy Brats is dissing me. So, yeah, I went live, and the video is super choppy. So I kind of have to make this video because it was like so bad. I usually use my iPad, but I was out, so I used my phone. But yeah, you guys, it was really really weird, and I don't know what's going on, but the energy was just very off, very disturbing. Like, just I don't know, like it gave. I don't know. They love throwing that cult word around, but cult means you can make your own choices and you don't have a follower mind, and you don't have to do what someone else is doing it. If Billy jumps off the cliff, you don't have to do it, right? So, and I find it so funny because I guess the reason she has beef with me, and I don't know if this word is being taken out of context, this term, but I'm going to try to explain it as much as I can because, again, this is delusion to me. So I can only explain so much. I can only make sense of it so much. So I'm going to do my very best for you guys. Okay, so in this video, I believe this was a live video. I don't know. And Blunt Girly, Ditzy Brats, who, again, Ditzy Brats, I've never had a problem with her. So I really didn't believe it until I saw it. And even then, I'm like, is this AI? Like, there's no way this is real. And yeah, so I'm going to play the video for you guys later. And this is just like a beware. It's very like you've been warned. But yeah, so she's saying all these really mean things, and it just dawned on me, like, wait a minute. I went to her page. She still has like a lot of my videos that she has shared and was, bigging me up, shouting me out, and I did the same for her in plenty of my videos and posts too. And they're still up there. So I'm thinking, well, it couldn't be something that happened before, because last time I checked, she wasn't even on YouTube. I was so happy when I saw that she started posting again. So yeah, like it can't be anything, because I know that there was some stuff that happened with her in the exotical space a few months ago. I wasn't into that. I've never spoken on it, so I literally don't know. But she's been nothing but kind to me until now. So I'd never brought her into anything at all. And yeah, so those posts are still up. So I know that it's not anything done like in the past. So it has to be something recent, right? So I'm listening to the video, and she's saying, and I'm going to play it for you guys, that she has this beef with me because of a quote that I said, which, again, I don't believe I said this, but if someone can timestamp me, please, I would love that. She's saying that I said, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that's a quote from Abraham Lincoln. I like to make quotes sometimes. But the last time I remember a quote like that being said on my channel was when the brown bunny stuff happened, right? And Ditzy Brats herself even referenced that by saying, oh, why are you defending Chrissy? You're supposed to be EU's little lapdog, so why are you defending Chrissy? And just to put a pin in that real quick, how am I in a caught and I'm doing what someone else says if I do what I want? And I defend who I want. And I big up who I want. If I want to say, you know what, Chrissy did that, she inspired me, I'm going to fucking say it. Boo-hoo. So, yeah. And yeah, so in that video with Brown Bunny, yeah, there was a quote. She said something like, and I'm paraphrasing here, so I don't want to say she said this 100%, but something like, a friend to all is a friend to none, in reference to me not being, a total bitch towards Chrissy. And again, I wasn't saying, hear ye, I am a big fan of Chrissy. Like, no, like I was basically talking about the pattern in the exotical space, and how girls that look a certain way, I feel like they kind of took the bait when it comes to some of the stuff that Chrissy was saying. And it was more like a retrospective, and it was relevant to the current conversation. So, yeah, that's old news anyways. But yeah, that's the closest that I have to that. Because one, you haven't made any videos recently. So even if you did hear me say something like that, why would you think it was about you? And two, how could you think it was about you if we're talking about the quote that I mentioned? Because I referenced who said that. There was a whole screenshot, right? And I'm only thinking it's that because, you brought up the whole Chrissy thing. And I really only spoke about her recently on my live video, right? So, again, I couldn't be more confused. I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm the one pulling up videos, timestamps, dudes, names, right? And you're saying derogatory terms about me, right? Which I could sue you for. But anyways, it's just very disturbing. And even outside of me, do you realize how you're making yourself look? Now, granted, if you don't care about those people, that's fine. But just for the sake of your own character, like, and again, and I think I said this about old girl. Is this really how you want to go down? Okay. Yeah. Because it's just so weird to me. And I'm going to go ahead and play the clip for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about.
It was filmed. Oh yeah, Exotical Epiphany. I got beef with you, bro. I wouldn't even say beef because I don't beef with people who hate themselves and who are obese. I'm an individual. I know you guys have cult mindsets, so you might think that. Yeah, I have an issue with her because when I came out talking about people being lent, she talked about, when you stand for everything, you stand for nothing. God forbid a bitch has an opinion. I never had an issue with the black community. I have black, and then I'm black passing on top of it. So yeah, she made a video saying that shit, and then she gonna talk about, oh my gosh, like people can have an opinion, and then you're gonna cut them off. Yes, because you're a fake ass bitch and you're a grifter. Don't call nobody a fucking grifter, and you change your opinion all the time. You talk about you like Chrissy. Oh, I thought you was Exotical United fucking plebeian. I thought you were her plebeian. Why are you defending Chrissy? We know you can't make opinions based off of your own fucking morality. It's not about race.
We are going to acknowledge that not every single Exotical channel has hateful content.
It's not about black versus white or black versus mixed, whatever the fuck. Because I know y'all think about white people sometimes. It'd be crazy as fuck to me. But it never gave that. It gave intelligence versus the unintelligent people. Like, bro, you're boring as fuck. You're rude as fuck. I can hear the fat jiggling off of your neck when you're making videos, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I don't give a fuck. No, because I'm mad. Because these bitches came against me when I was talking about racism against black people. I said I hate dumb fucks. I don't hate black people. What? I'm half black. I know y'all hate blackness, but I don't. I wouldn't be here for that. For my beautiful black mother who didn't bleach her skin because she felt below you guys.
Let me talk my mess real quick. Who are y'all? This is just YouTube. Like, people swear they're our manager. They swear we have to answer to them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not y'all being controlling. How you gonna say be male-centered and then you acting like the male? I'm confused.
That's why I say that they're transgender, bro. So this live stream.
And you want to know something, you guys? This all is happening right now because somebody couldn't get their way. I want you to go watch the video. The video, I don't know what she's titled it now, but it was like She's Young in reference to Halle Bailey. And in the video, she said that in her original video about Halle with Ruby Rose and whatnot, that nobody disagreed with her in her comment section. She said that she went to other people's pages. Maybe mine was one of them. She's acting like she has no idea what I'm talking about, but dog whistling me on live videos and getting her friends to do her bidding. Never addressed me directly, though. Interesting. Not very blunt. But yeah, in that video, she literally said that she went to other people's pages to pick a bone and pick a fight. And I guess my opinion on Halle, me being the empathetic person that I am, I don't know. You guys saw it yourself, whatever reaction I got out of her. Guys, this happened a month before her and EU fell out, right? Meaning, if I had a problem with you while you were still friends with the person who you say I'm in a cult with, why would I go out of my way to distance myself from you and even make multiple rebuttal videos directed towards you? The first few, I didn't give a name, but you knew they were about you because they're talking points. And in one of my videos, it was a reaction to, you guys have probably heard of the channel, maybe you haven't, but there's a YouTube channel called You're Triggered, and she was basically dissing Blunt Girly about the same Halle Bailey situation. So I watched both videos, and I disagree with some of the stuff the girl was saying. She was being very kind of like violent. I don't know if you've ever heard her channel, but she get like down like that over there. And I thought it was really rude. So I even made a video on grace and accountability and victim blaming. I'm going to try to put like a little screenshot of it. And I was defending Blunt Girly, even after, you know, she had unfollowed me and did all the little stuff and started like sneak dissing and, you know, did her rant about Hallie and whatnot. When someone else was, you know, talking shit about her, I still defended her. And at this time, you guys probably didn't even know who I was talking about because I didn't make it about Exotical Epiphany versus Blunt Girly. I kept it on the talking points. Those videos are still about Halle Bailey. I'm not going to go change the title to get more views just because I beefed with a bigger creator. Like, I meant what I said. That's how you don't be a grifter. You mean what you say and you say what you mean, right? You're allowed to change your mind, but if you can't like stand on what you said and why you felt the way about you, how you felt, then why would I even listen to anything you have to say? So again, this whole thing is like super confusing to me. And when I had the opportunity to do something, you know, like, you know, EU and you're triggered. Both of these women had something against Blunt Girl, and I still have not said anything fucked up about her. I didn't come towards anything you got going on except for the things that you said about me. And girl, you started it. And now you want to do stuff too, Ditsy Bots? At least be original. You know, at least with Blunt Girly, the way you felt about Hallie, I can tell you felt that with all your heart. And I respect you for that. I really, really do. But this, come on. At least be original. At least have a reason to not like me. Please. But honestly, if that's the route they want to take, go ahead. You can call people, you know, the R word and, you know, have your little transphobic, fatphobic filled day. I don't mind. But don't lie on me. All right? That's where we're going to have a problem. The only reason I even did the videos against Blunt Girl is saying, hey, because I don't believe that my empathy is going to enable an abuse victim to continue to get abused. If you go watch those videos, that's what the videos were about. Not me and Blunt Girly got into a disagreement and she unfollowed me, even though that's really what was happening. Right? So when it comes to my reputation, I'm always going to have to defend that, you guys. And that's what I did a month ago, way before all this EU stuff happened. So good luck trying to, you know, throw that narrative that I'm attacking you for no reason. How ironic. How ironic. When I literally name dropped the people that I had a problem with. And now I'm tagging you, Ditsy. So can you do a little timestamp? Can you show me a screenshot? What can you do? Oh, you're just going to keep talking shit on live videos and deleting them? Boring. Anyways, yeah, you guys, this is my reputation. And I know they're comfortable saying disturbing things on the internet, but I think before I speak, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And I want you guys to take me seriously. I spent hours editing, researching, and, you know, coming up with these ideas to share with you guys. And I want you to not 100% agree with me or anything, but hear me out. And there's no way you can do that when people are making up lies and doing shit like this. So that's why I'm coming out and speaking about it. And yeah, so if this was not the best video, I am so sorry. I am still working on so many creative things and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But yeah, and if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, please just go watch my last videos. Please don't, or other people's videos. Don't just watch mine. Watch whoever is, you know, covering this, whether they agree with me or not. Because I want you guys to get a full understanding of what's going on here. Because if you've ever dealt with something like this, you already know what this is. You already know what it is. So I already know how this is going to play out, which is why I'm not deleting anything. And I'm going to have proof of everything. So we'll see in due time. Thank you so much, you guys, and have a beautiful day.